so many times at home, and I had this. It looks like it's some type of like sponsored thing. It's not. Remind me to stretch before I start because like I don't have a mat. I just have me, myself, and these cushions. I really want to focus on my abs. I forgot to So I want to try a new method of curling my hair. I want to use my flexi rods. The thing is, I only found one of them. I don't know where the other 5 is. So we're only going to use one rod for this and hope for the best. Tomorrow morning we're going to see. But first, I'm going to spray this down. Put dry shampoo in it too, so now it's like a bit puffy. I'm going to try to like flatten it down. Hairstyle I used to do back like way back. There you go. I want to keep this in overnight. We'll see how it grows tomorrow. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Good night. Okay, hello. It's the next day. Almost fell. Okay, I realize I don't often come here with my glasses, but I do wear glasses. Yeah. Anyways, I really want to declutter my room a little bit. It's kind of, I have a lot of stuff. It's not dirty or anything. I want to see if I can organize them just to make a bit more space. After I do that, I'm gonna take this out and see if my hair actually curled and gives me that blowout effect with one flexi rod. Because last night I was looking for my bag of flexi rods and I couldn't find any of them except for one. So we're gonna see that later to see if it actually worked out. If it doesn't, then I'll be really sad. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna just organize the room a little bit. This is what I use on my hair, on my natural hair. This and that. This brand is actually a children's hair brand. My hair likes it a lot. But I feel like sometimes you need to change and switch the things that you use in your hair, especially like your natural hair, because I feel like sometimes your body can kind of get used to one product. Maybe someday I could show you guys like my natural hair, like in an afro. But I like to keep them on hand, which is why they're right there, but I guess I could just put them in the jar. Yeah, I hate having like sticky anything on my hands. I don't like that feeling, which is why I like washing my hands a lot. Sticky or greasiness on my hands, I hate that. I always feel like I have to wash. This is my go-to. I should probably use that. I should probably use that. I think I'm gonna use that. I'm not wearing any makeup today though because I just did not feel like it. It's like for me, it's either makeup, full face, or none. I haven't figured out my like no makeup look yet, so when I figure it out, I'll show you guys. Right now, it's just blank, no makeup. This should probably go in the washroom. This is where I kept it, but then again, like I said, I like to keep things close to me, so I brought it here just unintentionally. This is gonna go to garbage. It's done. This could stay in my bag, my handbag, which is right here in front of me. Like, I just like knowing where everything is. Because one thing I hate the most is searching for things. I hate that. Having to look through a bunch of clutter to find something. I hate that. That's what I had to do last night when I was looking for my flexi rod. I had to look through a bunch of stuff and I did not like that. I'm gonna put it in this bag. This is like my new favorite go-to bag. Eventually I should do like a what's in my bag and show you guys what's in this bag, because I have it's just random stuff. This is my everyday sunscreen that I put on. I have two different types of sunscreen I put on every day, but this is the Mario Badescu one, and then the other one I use is La Roche-Posay. So this is my mask that I've been raving about. Where should I put it? Because these things are there because I use them like practically every day. Okay, I think I'm gonna take my hair out soon because I'm just curious to see how it's gonna look like. Anyways, I was starting. Why is it getting so dark? It's not even late yet. It's like 6 p.m. I feel like it's so dark. First of all, this is a chair, okay? It's supposed to be for this dresser, but I don't care to sit on this stool, and I just don't like it. I'd rather sit on the floor and do my makeup. I'm more of a floor girly when it comes to, you know, doing my makeup, doing my face, skincare, all of that stuff. But I kind of like it. I've grown to like it there. This bag is literally has my fascinator. I finally remembered the name. It's Fascinator. I had this on in my last vlog. It was really fun. It was a really great experience. I loved it. But I bought the dress and I just kept it in the bag. I'm not gonna throw away this bag. I'm not gonna throw it away. So I need to find a place to put it. And I fear I'm just gonna like yap and just not get rid of anything. It's my retinol. It's done. There's nothing inside anymore. I guess I could put it in the trash. There's still a little bit, so I'm gonna keep it. This is hydrogen peroxide. I think it's the best thing to keep, you know, on hand for anything, like if you have a cut or if you want to whiten your teeth, which is what I use it for. So I had Invisalign, and then I have a retainer that I wear to bed, and sometimes I like to just spray my teeth or my mouth with this a little bit, just a little bit, and then put my retainer on and go to bed. And yeah, I wake up with nice sparkly white teeth. I use it sometimes. If you're gonna do it, don't swallow it though. Okay, don't ingest it. Just spit it out, because it does kind of like foam in your mouth, and you're gonna have to spit it out. So to the depth of my heart, my hearts of hearts, I am not a minimalist. In fact, I think I'm a maximalist. I just like things. I am OCD a little, like not a little bit, a lot, yeah. I do like my things placed and done in a certain way. So I do like a bunch of stuff, but like I know where everything is. If I don't know where it is, then it's gone. I'm not gonna ever find it again. The rest of my flexi rods are gone. I have no idea where they are. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to just buy a new one. I could put this in my closet. Guys, I don't know if you guys ever heard about this. Foot pads, like the Chinese foot pads, or Japanese, I don't know. Vietnamese? Oh, Japan. It's like some skincare thing. You just put it on and it kind of detoxifies your whole body. I don't know if you heard about this. I had to make like an ad for this thing, so I just got sent these and I kept them, but I was just about to throw it out, but I just thought, like, what if I use it tonight or something? And this is why I don't throw anything away. I need like a cute place to put my bentonite clay. I ate like a double burger and I'm so full. My stomach is full of burgers. I need to take this off my head. So let's go to the washroom and take this off. Okay, I'm gonna take it off. This thing is starting to give me a headache. One flexi rod. Okay, let me go put my glasses on. I don't actually know what's going on here. Wait, hold up. This actually kind of works. Look, y'all see this? I drenched my hair with hairspray last night before doing this because it was very poofy and dry. But This actually, guys, this is not bad. Let's see the back. It worked. It was a success. It turned out good. I woke up super early today, and I do that so I could be productive, but when I wake up too early, I just end up being sleepy all day. It started thunderstorming, and now I'm back awake, and I just had this thing on my mind. I was just thinking about, you know, aesthetics and stuff like that, and how everyone kind of like copies each other in terms of aesthetics, like in this day and age. For the past few weeks or few months, like I realized a lot of things when it comes to personal style. Oh wait, was I like looking up? It's just I'm thinking out loud. Your personal style is literally like personal to you. So something that I noticed, and something that I kind of appreciated a lot with me deactivating my IG, is that it kind of gave me the sense of like knowing what I actually like instead of seeing what the trend is and what everyone is doing. I kind of get to see a bit more of my true taste, because there's a lot of copying going on the socials. On every platform, people are like, they're just doing the trendy stuff. People are looking the same, wearing the same stuff, talking the same, doing their makeup the same, all of that stuff. And I think because of that, a lot of people have been wanting to develop their own personal style. Like they want to find their own aesthetic, but they just eventually end up copying someone else's aesthetic. And a lot of, like, when it comes to fashion, what makes someone look amazing in their whole attire and presentation is the fact that the person figured out what fits them. Like they figured out what works with them. You have to figure out what works with you, like what works for you. I personally love so many aesthetics, so many styles, but I know they probably wouldn't look that great on me, like on a daily basis. Maybe like once or twice just randomly, but like not on a day-to-day basis. You're probably not going to see me in certain looks. There's a certain type of style that you do constantly that you'll see over time with yourself. You'll see certain things about yourself that keep popping up. That's like a you thing. That's a you thing that you should like keep in mind, because that's like how you naturally are. That's how you naturally display yourself. Like some people, they like to wear certain things that maybe elongate their legs or do their hair in a certain way, and they always keep going back to that style because that's like a part of them. That's like a thing for them. Also, there's just like so many things when it comes to fashion, just like knowing what works for your body, like dressing for your body. A year I realized that a lot of the fashion based, anything fashion related, when it shows you like a body type, it tends to more often than not be someone with a long torso. I didn't know that, and I personally, I would say I have like a medium torso, not super short, not super long, but I always loved the look of like a long torso, like how outfits look like on a long torso and long legs. So I would always want to mimic that look, and sometimes it doesn't work for me. Sometimes I could kind of get away with it. If someone had like a tiny shorter torso and they wanted to recreate something that they've seen on a long torso person, it just wouldn't work. Little things like that always matter. Like they matter in your aesthetic. They matter in what you wear and how you dress yourself. What I think I want to say is that like fashion is unique to you. Even like makeup, you can't follow someone else's makeup process unless they have the same face as you. You can't follow what they do because they have a whole different canvas to work on. They're not doing the same thing as you. It's just a different their face is built different. There's no point of following what they do unless they have the same features as you, which is why people were saying, like, if you want to follow a certain look or aesthetic of someone that you think would look good on you, find a celebrity that looks like you. And I think that's like a really good, you know, tip. Fashion is also like, it's a lifestyle. There's a reason why some people look kind of loopy when they wear a certain aesthetic, because they're not really living that aesthetic. Like people that live by the ocean and they're always wearing like shorts and like white shoes and like, you know, stripes or whatever, quintessential like seaside look. There's a reason why they're dressing like that. There's a reason why they look like that. It fits the place. It's easier to wear. Okay. Oh no, it's dying. Okay, hold on. People that live by the seaside or something, by like, you know, the water, there's a reason why they dress like they dress. It's more functional where they live. It makes more sense for them to wear certain fabrics and wear certain shoes when you live by the sea. It's a lifestyle. Just like people that live, you know, down in the city, they probably wear more or like leathers and like more dressier stuff depending on where they are. There's a reason. Like, it's a lifestyle. When you see someone that their aesthetic doesn't fit, or if you want to wear a certain aesthetic but it just makes no sense, it's probably because you're not living the lifestyle. So it kind of just ends up looking like you're doing like, you're mimicking something that's just not you. The reason why some people look so good in their whole vibe is because they're living it. They're literally living that life. Like, it's a part of them in every aspect. So their look, their aesthetics, their tats, like whatever it is that they're doing, they're really living it. Unless they're like a stylist. If you have like a stylist on hand, then you're good. I think you're fine. You don't have to live the lifestyle. They could just style you. But if you're just like a girl that wants to look cute, you want to develop your personal style, you have to kind of take all of these things in consideration. You have to think of your body type, you know, your height, your torso. That's actually extremely important in how outfits look. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't take that in consideration, like especially when they're buying things online. Half of the people you see online that are like modeling clothes, more often than not they have a long torso, more often than not, especially in like the more like professional type of things, because it will look completely different on you than it does on the model. This goes for every single thing: hairstyle, makeup, clothes, shoes, nails, even the colors that you wear. You have to make sure that the colors are fitting your skin tone. Some colors look better on your skin than others. There's reasons for that. Your undertone. So I feel like it's pointless for people to copy each other so much. You're not gonna look good. And I think that's what makes a lot of people look cheap. Opali, Fashion Nova, Princess Polly, all of those little fast fashion boutique IG stores. No offense, but to me personally, I feel like they look super cheap. I don't judge anyone that gets clothes from there. I would definitely buy from there sometimes if I need to, but it's not somewhere I would like spend my whole wardrobe. Like, I wouldn't build my wardrobe off of that. If you're really into like building a personal style, I feel like you should kind of invest in looking at like an actual product, bigger name, more professional brand where you could build your wardrobe from beginning to whatever you want, whatever your goal is. And you need to study yourself like as a person when it comes to how you want to appear. Because like I said in the beginning, like, you could love so many different aesthetics, but there's like certain aesthetics that look amazing on you specifically. That's how you get complimented. That's how people like ask you like where you got this from, where you got that from. It's just because it fits you, it fits your body, it fits your style, it fits your lifestyle, it fits your whole vibe. And I think there's like kind of like an art to it, to fashion. There's like something you kind of need to master. Yeah, that's what I was kind of realizing. I knew this for makeup because I've been doing makeup for a long time, so I figured out a long time ago that like you can't just copy someone else's makeup routine, someone else's makeup process, because their face is not your face. It makes no sense. I didn't realize how far it went. Close to your style, your aesthetic, your hair, your everything. So that's what I realized, because I do see some people that I'm like, I love their look. Like, I love everything about their look. Also, by the way, when you do something that fits you, your true personal style, things kind of become effortless. Things become so easy. Like, when it comes to styling yourself, you know what you like, you know what you don't like, you know what works for you and what doesn't. And it ends up just being so simple and easy. I can appreciate like clothing for what it is, but like I kind of look at it differently now, especially when I want to make a decision for myself. I just think about like what I want to look like and if that really is me. Honestly, as like an Enneagram 4, the romantic, okay? The romantic, thank you. I feel like I'm always like on the search of like figuring out more about myself and more about like who I am deep down as a person. Like I feel like I do that all the time. I'm starting to feel like it's like a never-ending process at this point because I'm always like discovering new things about myself. But I just wanted to say like personal style really is personal style. You know, do you fit that? Does your body fit that? Does the look fit that? Does the lifestyle fit that? There's a lifestyle with that choice of clothing that you're looking at that you love so much. There's a lifestyle that fits that clothing type. It's coming from somewhere. I don't know. This is just like my deep take on like clothes. Not too long ago I discovered I have 2 of my favorite fashion designers and I just discovered a 3rd one. I don't know why it took me so long to discover it. Is it still recording? Okay. I've seen that fashion designer's name so many times, but I never took the time to look. Okay, so Isabelle Marant. Okay, Isabelle Marant. Isabelle Marant. I don't know how you guys say it in English. Isabelle Marant is it's a French name. Love. It's my essence and it's so me. My other 2 top favorite fashion designers are Roberto Cavalli, D Squared. Isabelle Marant is my 3rd, but yeah, Roberto Cavalli. Yo, I don't know how to say it in like regular English. Roberto Cavalli is like my top. I love it. And I think, no, I love psychology, I love all these things like that, and I love learning about oneself. I love learning about people, humans, and like why we do what we do. So I could promise you I've done a lot of research on myself, and when I seen that brand, Isabelle Marant, that's the one. That is me in a clothing form. Like if I turned into an outfit, it would be that brand. Later, I'm just getting excited just thinking about it because I never had like a word for it. Like I never had like something to reference exactly what I wanted. I kept saying like boho chic, girly, feminine, sexy, boho, like 2000s. Like I kept saying those things, but I'm like, this is what I was referring to. I never knew that. I don't know why it took me so long to figure this out. Anyways, it would be great if I could model for them one day. Marant or Marant? Because if I can't say it well, I'm just gonna say it in French. I'm just gonna keep saying it in French. But I know it's kind of cringe to like speak a different language in the middle of talking another language. I know it. I know. I don't like that. I'm probably gonna edit it out. I wanted to recreate an outfit with you guys. Like I wanted to do a little something with you guys. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight. Maybe in another vlog, in the next one possibly, but just kind of felt like expressing how fashion isn't like a copy-paste thing. Your personal style isn't like a copy-paste situation. It's something you kind of develop over time based on who you are. It even kind of involves like your personality, like your like how you are as a person. Like it comes out in the clothes. That's why people that kind of dress the same hang out with the same people. It's like a tribe. They're with their tribe in their world, living that lifestyle together. Hopefully that makes sense, because that's what I realized. Because I'm like, there's something icky about everyone just like copying each other with really cheap clothes, and it's not giving fashion, it's giving they just don't know how to dress. Also, deactivating IG helped. Like I said, it kind of just puts you out of that world and you can kind of see the world through like your own eyes. The last thing I want to be is like a copy of somebody else. It's just not my vibe. That's what was on my mind. Hopefully you guys don't see this pin in my head that was in my head this whole time. It's just a big ass pin. I just like, so what time is it? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go spend the rest of my day. I have something to do in a couple hours, so I'm gonna have to go get ready. That ab exercise I did a couple days ago, my abs are still hurting. They're still hurting. Like, why did I say that like that? They're still hurting. You know, but my abs are still hurting. and a little bit of my legs too. Like I think I'm gonna keep doing that routine. I used to like have a routine set for myself when it came to working out, but I want to find a new one where I focus on abs, because my old routine I focused on butt and just butt just butt and legs. I just focus on my yeah, on my behind, I think I just would like to be more toned in general. So if I could find a routine for myself that I could do every, you know, all the time, that focuses on that, that would be great. I'm gonna do it with you guys. I'm gonna let you guys know what works, what doesn't, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.